We got a little one we ain't set out.
That's nothing. You'll have to get it back out.
No, I felt the thing come up.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Me and her goes turkey hunting together.
Deer hunting.
She wants to do what Gramps does.
Don't you know?
Take her down, AJ. Down, AJ. Down. 10-4. Here she goes. Stomp her, stomp her.
I used to be so proud whenever somebody would say, "What's your husband do for a living?" or "What's your dad do for a living?" They're coal miners. They're coal miners. You know, it's just like my heart would swell up 3 times bigger than what it is. This came from my dad's well, right directly out of the well.
You know, I worked on these impoundments, helped build them. Just never dawned on me that them kids was ever in any kind of danger down there. Just never bothered me. They built this dam right in the middle of this holler and dammed the holler up, and they dumped the toxic waste dead in the middle of a stream.
I didn't know it was there. I didn't know the sludge pond was there. And I don't think the public realized that. I know if that would break, I don't know how you could hold that back. Once that starts, that's going to go, and it's horrible to think about.
I know our board would never do anything to harm a child, and if you gave us one bit of solid evidence, we'd be gone.
The dam has leaks. In the tow area, it says clear. Although this is leaking, we don't feel it poses any danger. Do you have any children or know of any children who attend or who have attended Marsh Fork Elementary School? If so, do any of them have any health problems that you know of?
Cameron's 8, Ronnie's 6. I've never had to take my kids to the doctor as much as I've had to take them in the last year and a half.
My granddaughter, I asked her, "Kate, what is wrong?" She looked at me, she had a tear in her eye. She said, "Gramps, these coal mines are making me sick."
At this school, for this site, I'm going to defer to the experts. You know, the folks from our Department of Environmental Protection have assured residents that it's safe.
If they don't like power, tell them to turn it off. It ain't got nothing to do with us. They don't have to pay for it.
Have to get out of the roadway and quit blocking the road, okay?
Well,
And if we die,
well,
You'll be arrested.
what
You'll be
are
arrested for trespassing.
all these people?
Okay?
So I got started writing, and it was like there was an unseen force behind my hand. And I wrote all of these pages of people who are living with illnesses and that have died with certain illnesses, and most of them are cancer.
Look, there it is, there it is. Now, where's it going to come? Right down on top of us. Look at that. Look at the sun now. That's silica, Danny.
It's silver on the finger.
That's silica. Oh, man, you smell it now? Whoa. Look here. Look here. Look here. Look at this. We live here. Yes.
And, well, it shouldn't have been. It's always black. What they're doing, they're treating it up in here somewhere.
I bet you they are. They probably got some magnetite up there and they're dripping in there.
And what I've noticed on your drill pads, instead of one drill there drilling, they got 2 or 3. And once they pop that, instead of one big dozer pushing, you're seeing 3 or 4 on there now pushing. They've upped the equipment, and why these sites are going as fast as they're going. Let's walk through the playground. The kids are getting, their feet are black with coal dust. Your ventilation system is black. I mean, you know this.
Okay, guess what? Where I went to school, my feet stayed black too.
Yeah. How many years ago has that been?
Oh, 49.
Okay, now, back then, they did not use these toxic chemicals that they use now.
Riley.
And these kids shouldn't have to breathe. They don't do it out of independence. They don't have to breathe coal dust, silicon dust.
I know our board would never do anything to harm a child. And if you gave us one bit of solid evidence, we'd be gone.
Okay, do you have any children or know of any children who attend or who have attended Marsh Fork Elementary?
I've had some grandchildren did attend there. They're not there now.
Okay. If so, do any of them have any health problems that you know of? Could be like asthma or bronchitis, cancer.
Me, her, and her husband.
And my husband.
And our dog. All of us had cancer.
I had breast cancer, he had gastrointestinal cancer, and, well, cervical cancer. Yeah.
Cameron comes home, my 8-year-old, with a lot of headaches, is to the point that, you know, I took him to the eye doctor thinking maybe there was something wrong with his eyes, you know, strain on his eyes. His eyes are perfect. Cameron's 8, Ronnie's 6. I've never had to take my kids to the doctor as much as I've had to take them in the last year and a half.
88% of the folks that we contacted that had kids at the school had children with health problems. When we asked them what those health problems were, 83% of those had respiratory problems. So we thought, well, you know, we don't have any evidence here, but we think this sets off an alarm.
Coal River Valley residents say dust and chemicals from a Massey-owned coal operation located next to Marsh Fork Elementary School is poisoning students.
This is a no-brainer. There's a problem down there. Everybody's aware of it now. Okay, let's get this ball going and let's get something done. This is Ed from Debbie, Ed Wiley. We're having another protest tomorrow down at the school at 12:30. And I think Doris would like to come. You need rides or anything, you call, which I'll get you down there.
Let's get over here in a single file and we're going to march up to the temple.
When this dam first started, 1985, I believe, 80 foot tall was the permit for that. Look at the monster now.
Yeah, right.
That school building, that represents the last stronghold we as a people have that bind us as a community. We will not lose our school, and we definitely are not going to lose our children because of a coal company. Amen. Yeah. Massey, hear us! Yeah. Massey, hear us! Yeah.
man you need to give the...
Your name, sir?
What's your name?
My name's Bo Webb.
My name's Bob McComas.
Bob, are you in charge of this mine site
I'm
here?
in charge of security.
Well, we don't want to speak to someone, the superintendent, or someone who could tell us and answer some questions.
Well, we can take that to him.
No,
That's
this is things we file for Freedom of Information Act to get that you guys will not let us have. And we wanted some answers, Marty.
You can call them, you can call somebody, but right now you're trespassing.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, you're trespassing on us every day. Your damn dust and your chemicals coming down in my backyard every day.
Same old agenda. If you don't clear off this road here, you're going to be arrested for trespassing.
I guess you're going to have to arrest us. A small group of local citizens saw a need for a new school, Marsh Fork Elementary, and our quest began to make that become a reality and bring the school to our kids and our teachers. And I want to thank Charlie Annenberg especially at this time, because we had another roadblock on Monday, and Charlie stepped forward, and it's just amazing. There's been a lot of things said in the last 6 years about outsiders coming into West Virginia. Thank God for this outsider.
This is a great day for my students, for my staff, and the whole community of Coal River.
It's justice. It's justice for the kids in Marsh Fork School. It means a lot to our community. It's a stepping stone. It's the future of our children.